Yeah, Weekend Warrior Shop Stefan and Kai.
Hello.
And today we have a big announcement, a big product review. As you have seen on our channel, we were in England last year. I think it was last year, yeah.
With the Planet Eclipse.
We were at Planet Eclipse, and we had something for Jack that we wish he would build it for us.
We begged.
And we bet at him, please Jack, godfather of the guns, do it for us. And he has done it. He has done it. The fucking EMF200.
Oh!
And now we will show you what it's about this. Stay tuned. Here guys, we've got it here. EMF200. We will give it especially to our geologue Patrick. He will show you all the details on this. But let me first explain. We will start with the first. It's all RR15 compatible, 100%, like other guns before.
Plastic, all aluminium.
All aluminium, yeah.
Body.
You can take your other RR markers, pistol grips, and put it on this, and it will work, no problem. But the trigger it's from the tournament paintball.
So fast.
It's so fast. And I would like to say something about the history. We were in Manchester 2023, and yeah, we met Planet Eclipse, and we met them with Jack and Ledz and all the guys. We met Jack and Ledz before in 2022, I think, on the dealer's day in Germany. And on this point, we started asking Jack.
Beg him for it.
We beg him for it. We begged him, Jack, please build in the EMF in RR style. Please, we need this. He will dominate the market. No one will play anything else. And
He always said no.
He always said no. He was like like a mother. No, you don't. No, we don't do this. And now a few. In the past, then we sent the first.
He's a really kind mother.
He's really he did it in the end. Yeah. He allowed us to play with this. Oh yeah, he allowed us. Now, and it's such an amazing gun. He built it to us, and we are one of the first who have it to test it. We will do many tests with it, distance, accuracy, and reliability. We will play it on some events like the Operation Black Sky in Malvik.
On the 24-hour event in April.
Yeah.
We played there.
One of the hardest Milsim events in Europe. The release date. The release date will be, or it will be available in the middle of April this year, 2025. And the price, I think, it's
995 euros without the stock.
Without the stock.
And without a bottle.
And without the bottle, and that's at the moment, because no one knows what's coming up with the world economy and some customs, fees, taxes, something like this. Everyone tries to protect his own economy, so maybe, but the related price, the map, should be 995. 995 for this fucking beauty.
Bye T50.
So guys, we are here with our gear expert Patrick.
Hello guys.
And now we are testing it.
No, we have already tested this gun, but now we have a deep dive, a deep look into the gun, into the new EMF200, the masterpiece of Jack Wood, as we say.
Yeah.
It's
godfather of the guns.
It's really a good gun. It's really a really good paintball marker.
And we're
not only a Magfed marker, but it's Magfed only, yes, but it's technical wise a really good paintball marker. Yeah.
Do we start with the front?
No, we start with the front. So tip to butt. We start with the the barrel is the S63 tactical barrel in the 16.5 inch length in total with front muzzle. So without front muzzle, it depends, it's a little bit shorter, but nobody plays this gun without a muzzle, to be honest. So what is included? The barrel, the standard EMF muzzle, and one barrel insert, so it's the 689 barrel insert, if I'm right. So that's included. In our case, there's another insert in because this is a pre-production version, so yeah, it is what it is. Then let's continue with the second highlight. It's the magazine. It's also included in the box. So the barrel, one magazine, but we will have a look separately. Then you have a beautiful front grip with M-lock mounts from all sides. So you have, let's have a look. You have 4 ports on the top, 4 on each side, and 5 on the bottom. One little disadvantage on the top front, you have Picatinny, also on the back of the front grip and also on the gun itself. But unfortunately, and I don't know why, here is no Picatinny.
At the front bottom.
Yes, at the front bottom. So there's only a grippy place. So if you want to hold it like this with the C-clamp, ready, low, ready, high, ready, it's cool, but it's grippy. But if you want to put something on the front, like a B-port, for example, you can't put it here, but never here.
Yeah, but you can switch the handguard if you want to with because it's the barrel nut.
Yes.
So that should be no problem.
Next thing with the handguard, you have 4 QD mounts, one in the front on each side and one on the back on each side. Here, over here and here, and here and here. And you can, of course, change your handguard with every handguard which is compatible. I think
which is on your RR.
Yes, for example, you can put every original AR front handguard on it, but also every from Airsoft or, for example, in our paintball world from MCS, for example, or all these other brands, you can put everything on, like on the T15, because you have the thread is the original IR15 barrel nut thread, so you can put all these handguards in all kind of looks, colors and length. You can put it on. Yeah, really nice. Then let's move on. We are talking about AR compatibility. The Mag release is no longer here, like on a AK or on a G36, Heckler & Koch G36, but it's like every AR on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, excuse, but you can put, they told us it's all compatible to AR parts, so I guess also this part, you can put aftermarket part, for example for Magpul or whatever, to have it ambidex. Okay, same for the fire selector. The fire selector is semi only, so you have the position safe and then the position fire. There's no position full auto or burst or whatever, because yes, this marker is only semi-automatic only. It's for right-handers, so it's on the left-hand side, but you can, of course, you can change it. I'm not sure if you can change this one, but you can put an aftermarket one who's ambidex also. And if now we stay on the top, so you can also change every pistol grip, every pistol grip who's compatible with AR models. So for example, also your original T15 grip if you want.
Or what do you put on it?
I will put my Bravo Company Mod 2 from my T15 to my new EMF200. It wasn't cheap. Over in the States, it's not this expensive, but I have paid for the product, I have paid for customs and for transport, so I will use it, and I love this grip. It's a really nice grip. I will change it. But if you are, if this grip is cool for you, there's one feature. There's an Allen key in it. Excuse me, I haven't put it back correctly. You can put it like this here, and it stays on place. So you have always your Allen key for velocity adjustments with you. So no more excuses on the field if a judge, if a ref crowns you and you are too high. So no more excuses. You have always your tool with you to adjust your velocity before the game. But also no excuses if it's only, I have no clue, it's too low. No excuses also for this. Yeah, it's there. So, yeah, pistol grip. Next, the trigger. And the trigger is really, so if you on the trigger pull, I think you can adjust this, but it's really short and it's not hard. It's a really soft trigger pull, like on, for example, electronic guns.
Like in tournament guns?
Yeah, tournament guns,
like
hopper
the high-end
guns.
markers from Planet Eclipse.
Yeah, it's a really cool trigger feel, a bit like on the mechanical frames from your from your Planet guns. It's a bit like this, but we will see. We will have a look inside afterwards, so you will know why it's like it is.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a bottle on it, but the bottle is not included in the packaging. So this is not included. We will have a look soon. So you have the barrel, the handguard, the gun itself. One magazine will be included, and what
Toolkit.
Toolkit.
Introduction manual, something like this will be there. There will be 2 barrel socks like the EMF200 has.
So a small one and a big one. Yeah.
Yeah, and you will have some kind of, we call it in Germany fat. The English word is
Grease. We have
yes.
some grease with it.
Grease. You will have the release pin like the EMF before that you can open it up.
Because this one will only work with the new CF20 Pro magazines, not with the old ones, because the old ones had only this release, this one here, so it works only with the old style release, not with the new one. But you can also use your old magazines, so the standard CF20 magazines. If you have a bunch of them, you can use them with the EMF200. The only thing you have to change is you have to put out this part and change it with the Mac release, with the old style Mac release, and yeah, you got to go. And even if you have the old style Mac release, you can use the new magazines with the old style Mac release and also with the EMF100, but you can't use the old magazines with the AR style Mac release. Wow. So
yeah, so you can use the easy way. You can use the new magazines in your old EMF, and you can use the old magazines in your EMF200.
Yeah.
But you have to change the Mac release.
Okay.
Easy mode.
That's that. Then on the gun itself, you have a pop valve system like on every other Planet Eclipse gun. No, you have pressure on, pressure released, pressure on, like on every Planet Eclipse gun. Yeah. Then let's have a look inside. And that's where the magic happens. So to open your gun, you only have to unscrew the screw, and don't put the screw on your table and lose it. Put it here in the second thread.
Loser.
And you got to go. You can't lose it. And you put out your bolt system. It's equivalent to 100 to the G-Tech 180R. So you have a really performant bolt system.
It's the
it's the bolt system, like, yeah, it's the 180R bolt system, or it's a lower version of the CS3 bolt system, to be honest.
crazy.
So no kick on this gun. It kicks like a fucking tournament marker. Yeah. If you have a problem with, you want a gun whose kick, I can't help you. I can't help you. So next thing, so the regulator is behind the bolt system, so it's everything in here. Just a quick look inside. Here you have your regulator. On the EMF200 it was here. It's for me it's the same regulator. You have the same, parts, spring in it, so no difference here. And pops valve system, you can maintain it if needed, but I think the only maintenance you need to do is after your game day.
Grease it.
You open up your bolt system, you clean it, you put new grease on it, put it together, got to go.
Cut. It's crazy.
Yeah, got to go. So, and this is, I think, 90 to 95% of all the technique, of all the technology in this product is this little part. And now we want to have a look to the
lower receiver.
To the lower receiver. We want to have a look inside the lower receiver. I will open it, and there will be push pins available later, they told me. I'm not sure if it will be the case, but that's what I heard. And from now you have push pins. They are, you have to unscrew the screw, and then you can push it out like this. So this is like an AR like push pin, and then you can open it like an AR. You can also unscrew this part, but why? So, and this is all what's inside. You have here the trigger assembly, and the trigger, if you trigger it here, it goes up, and it pushes on this little thing, because this is the it's the valve itself.
It's the valve itself, yeah.
And
the strength, the resistance.
The resistance is only the string in the valve itself. That is why the trigger is so crisp, so easy to trigger. Yeah, that's
crazy.
all. It's and yeah, that's it. Huh? No more parts in here.
No more excuses. Short for the push pins and the things of this, we are now at the start of February, and we got one of two of these guns which are at the moment in Germany, and it's really pre-release. They say the first one ship around the world at April, and that's the point that all what we've said is the knowledge we have today, and maybe
1 day after they told us, hey guys, there's a new gun.
And Ledz said to us, next time there will be push pins. We will have a special case for the EMF200, but we haven't it yet, and so on and so on. So there will different changes, but this is right. It will be the handguard, it will be the barrel, the S33 with the long version and the muzzle.
And all that stuff, and also the new magazines. So let's have a short look at the new CF20 Pro magazines. They name it like this. So it's not longer straight. It has a little angle like an AK1. So style-wise, even if you want to stay with your EMF100 or with your DAM, but you want to use these magazines, no problem. And style-wise, it's cool, in my opinion. Then what's the same, you can open it, but you open it differently. So I will tighten up. No, I have to tighten it up. 1 moment. So the same like every Magfed magazine. You have to turn around. Yeah, almost done. 1 moment. So, and you don't open it with this screw opening thing from the previous version, but all you have to do to grab behind here and pull, and then it's open. So it's easier to open. This one is still translucent, so you can have a look inside, and you can have a look how much paintballs are still in there, and then you can put your paintballs like you could it before. And here inside is a little metal piece which is honed and eluxidated, so you have less friction than before, because this was a little weakness, one of two little weakness points on your old magazine, that when they get older and there was a little bit of dust in it and all this stuff, it first strikes when they passed here, they had the tendency to stick.
They're stuck. Yeah, they get stuck.
They get stuck, exactly. They get stuck. And now with this metal part, it's no longer the case. And here are now one bearing drill inside. Previously it was all on plastic and all the same. When they get older, there was friction.
The gear breaks.
Yes, and it breaks, and you couldn't use it anymore. And with this bearing, they say it's better than before. And the grip also is better than before. Here are little stipplings, the same stipplings like on the grip and also on the buttstock, but we will have a look later. This is stippled and it's really grippy, even if you have dusty, muddy hands, or if you have paint from your paintballs on your hand, it stays grippy, so you can put it out to re-index and all that stuff. It works really well with these new magazines, but they are also a little bit expensive than the old ones.
Yeah, they're around 30 euro now.
Yeah.
I think 40 euro.
40 euros they told us, so
yeah,
$5 no.
No, 40 euro, I think.
Yeah.
Or around 40 euro.
So, next thing, and that is not included, but they have also a dedicated buttstock system for your EMF200, and also for all other guns who use this style of buttstock. So, because you have the buttstock itself, Planet Eclipse, nice finish, and this works really well. And it's also stabilized here, so you have got grip, and here is a little hole, but not total. So yeah, everything fine. But I think, and that's also not new, but it's really well engineered, is this
stock rod.
Is the stock rod. It's not a stock rod to
tape
it on your bottle. Even it's not on metal, so it fits really well. It's a little bit elastic, and yeah, I think that will be a cool aftermarket product for everyone who uses his gun in this style, and you want something that works really well.
Yeah, the idea behind this is maybe interesting for you. You can buy the stock rod with the stock included, and that will be the basic version you buy if you need it. But if you are always you are owning some stock and you don't you say, yeah, I don't need a new stock because I have a cool TCR stock or something like this. There are many versions on the market. You only can buy the stock rod and can use this because this is the better version with the two screws than the one which is glued on the bottle.
Yeah, and also better than some other versions who are screwed, but because this is not just the first one who did this, but it's a good one. And maybe also for all the Tipman TMC players on the world, if you want a little thing that's not expensive, but you have always fucked with this crap of buttstock thing, you can use this one, and
and you will have no problems.
Exactly. And then if you have already this, the way is no longer this long to go
to this one.
To this one.
Go the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't. I think we don't talk about the QD mounts also on the handguard and on the stock.
So on total, if you buy this kit with the gun and the stock, you will have one, two on each side on the handguard, through here on the back where's the air port, two on the air port, and also 4 on your buttstock. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And also if you won't use QD modes, you can also use this here for put your sling, or you put it over here, whatever you want. Yeah, this is the technical. One little thing.
Yeah.
Here you have a small
Window.
hole or window, and on this new magazine you have the position 1 and 2. So if you put it in position 1, you can still hold it. It holds, and you have to use the mag release. But now the magazine is already in your gun, but the balls are not.
The spring of the magazine isn't released.
Exactly.
There's no pressure on your balls. You can use tournament balls or something like this, and there's no pressure on it. And then, if you are good to go, there is the enemy. There's something you want to shoot. You go like this and fire. The spring releases, and you have the pressure on the balls when you need it.
Yeah.
And that's the important thing. As you see here in detail, you have
position 1, position 2.
Ready.
Now it's fixed. And also a little thing over here. You can have a look here. Here is a little
mount.
A little mount. So, and this is so your magazine will go a little bit tighter into the gun.
So it's more just fixed in it. And
and the second thing, the release. Perfect. The release is
but
perfect.
let it give it to Kai, and he should shoot it.
Yeah, I give it to Kai. I already shot it, but now it's his turn to shoot this gun.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Shooty Kai has to give us some feedback.
Yeah, Shooty Kai has to give us some feedback, and this will be my next gun, to be honest. It's like this. No more to say.
Conclusion, this is the best Magfed marker on this planet. I never from Planet. I never had something before. My EMF was always good. It was always a performance monster on every field, but it was a design duck. But this one is it's like an AR and an AK from Russia. It's a mix. It looks so beautiful. Since the trigger is so fast. It's all Aluminium, wie wir in Deutschland das sagen. The stock is perfect. The AR grip is awesome. The mag release, it's like on a real gun. The handguard, it's amazing. As a Jack, you built with this gun the best Magfed marker on this planet. Thank you for building this beautiful piece of art. War art.